So good afternoon and Jai Hind everyone. We are discussing today now exercise 11.2, which is based on area of parallelogram and area of triangle. Okay. So first, let us discuss about triangle. I think all of you know about the triangle. Triangle has three sides. Agree or not?
Yes. Yes.
Now, if I want to ask from you that if I have made this triangle, sides are A, B and C. Okay? And if I am asking from you that what is the base of this triangle?
C.
What is the base right now?
C.
और अगर इस ट्राइंगल को मैं थोड़ा सा उल्टा करके रख दूं तब क्या बेस सही रहेगा? Can be B also? Can be A as well?
Yes.
It means out of all the three sides of the triangle, any side can be base, depend on how we place the triangle. Like you know, many of the students like a lot bingo mad angles,
Yes.
which is in the shape of triangle. So if you talk about base of that mad angles, जिस तरफ से उसको देखोगे उसी तरफ से उसका बेस बन जाएगा. ठीक है, हो सकता है आपके लिए साइड ए बेस हो, तुम्हारे लिए बी बेस हो, उनके लिए सी हो. ठीक है, so depend on me. It's not about equilateral, it's not about scalar, it's not about isosceles. It's just about how you place the triangle. If you are placing the triangle on side C, then side C become base. If you place it on B, then side B become base. If you place it like that, side A become base. ठीक है, so triangle को आप जैसा रखो, जैसे अभी यहाँ पर C base है. ठीक है, this is base. If I place the triangle like this now, then base what it will become? B. And if I change the triangle again, मैं इसको फिर से rotate कर दूं, and I will be placing like this, then the base will become A. So remember the main particular thing which I want to speak is कि किसी भी triangle की तीनों ही sides base होती हैं. डिपेंड करता है कि आप कौन सी वाली साइड को किस तरह से देख रहे हो. ठीक है, सो रिमेंबर ऑलवेज बेस कैन बी एनी ऑफ द थ्री साइड व्हिच इज गिवन टू यू. ठीक है, डिपेंड हाउ यू सी द क्वेश्चन. फाइन, दिस इज ऑल अबाउट बेस. Now what about perpendicular? Perpendicular, if you must be remembering, in our previous classes we studied, जब हमने triangle पढ़ा था, ऐसी साइड जो कि ऑपोजिट वर्टेक्स से ड्रॉ होती है. नाउ सपोज दिस इज द वर्टेक्स. ठीक है, सो इफ एनी साइड व्हिच इज ड्रॉन फ्रॉम द वर्टेक्स एंड गोइंग टू द ऑपोजिट साइड, दिस इज द ऑपोजिट साइड ऑफ इट. ये इसकी ऑपोजिट साइड हो गई, ये इसकी ऑपोजिट साइड हो गई और ये इसकी ऑपोजिट साइड हो गई. व्हाट इज द ऑपोजिट साइड ऑफ दिस वर्टेक्स? बी. जस्ट इन फ्रंट ऑफ दैट इसकी ऑपोजिट साइड क्या होगी? ए. इसकी ऑपोजिट साइड क्या होगी? बी. इसकी ऑपोजिट साइड क्या होगी? सॉरी, यहाँ पर बी है, यहाँ पे सी है. ठीक है, now what is the opposite side of this? A. Same here like this also. So opposite side means just in front of that. Okay, so always remember perpendicular means the line segment which is drawn from the vertex to the opposite side, and always make the 90-degree angle will be known as the height. Height, perpendicular, you can speak anything. ठीक है, altitude, height and perpendicular, this is taught in triangle chapter when we were studying median and altitude. ठीक है, so once again telling you, a line segment which is drawn from the vertex to the opposite side is known as perpendicular. So this is perpendicular here. और आप इसको height भी बोल सकते हो, किसी भी triangle की height. ठीक है, so this is perpendicular. Now may I know from you, क्या केवल यही साइड हाइट हो सकती है? ये तो किसी भी साइड से, किसी भी वर्टेक्स से ड्रॉ कर सकते हो. यस, सेम थिंग, सेम वर्टेक्स. ये भी यहाँ पर हो सकता है परपेंडिकुलर, ये भी हो सकता है परपेंडिकुलर. ठीक है, सो रिमेंबर परपेंडिकुलर आल्सो कैन बी ड्रॉन एनी थ्री. ठीक है, यू कैन ड्रॉ थ्री परपेंडिकुलर, डिपेंड कि आप कहां से और किस साइड को बेस बनाकर उस पे परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ कर रहे हो. क्लियर? It means in any of the triangle, remember base can be three, perpendicular can also be 3. It means height can also be 3 and base can also be 3. Now my simple question for all of you is, if your height is different, if your base is chosen different, will area change?
Yes.
Yes.
Repeat your question.
Yes, I'm just asking how many of you say yes.
Yes. Repeat your question.
My question is, I have told कि किसी भी triangle में 3 तरीके से बेस हो सकते हैं, आप उसको जैसे देखते हो, ठीक है? सेम चीज आती है, किसी भी ट्राइंगल के 3 परपेंडिकुलर भी हो सकते हैं, दैट मींस हाइट, ठीक है? अब उसमें भी डिपेंड करता है कि आप उसे कैसे देखते हैं, ठीक है? क्योंकि 3 ड्रॉ हो सकते हैं यहाँ पे। अब आपको जो चूज करना हो आप एक चूज कर सकते हो, ठीक है? नाउ माय क्वेश्चन इज, इफ यू टेक डिफरेंट बेस डिफरेंट हाइट, ठीक है? You take different base different height, you take another third pair base different base different height, will area change?
No.
So how many of you says yes? Okay, just speak your answer. I'm just asking, I will explain you. Okay, you say that it will change. Okay, how many of you says it will not change?
I'm not saying.
Now it will not change. I am asking the reason as well, why it will not change. Just a second, just a second. So remember, all no matter what base you take, what height you take, like with respect to the base and the height, whatever base, whatever height you are choosing, area will remain unchanged. Okay, area will always be the same, no matter you see the triangle by this base and this height, or you see from this base or this height, or this base or another height. Area will remain same in all the cases. Fine. Yes. Now what about the area of triangle? Because rectangle हमने पढ़ लिया, हमने square भी पढ़ लिया. Now we are discussing a concept of triangles area. Remember, perimeter of triangle is sum of all side, not 3 into side beta.
Yes.
3 into side when you have all the 3 side equal. When you have different side, then it will become A plus B plus C. It means length of boundary of any triangle will become the perimeter. Okay? Now what about area? Area means, remember, area of any triangle, that means is 1 by 2, that is half, into base of triangle, BASE I am writing,
Into height.
and into height of the triangle. Okay? Remember, base can be any 3 base from this side. Height can be also any 3 from the side. Okay? Now I will be telling you how base and how height. Okay? Only note it down this formula first, then I am telling you how base and how height you will take it. See now, let me explain it to you once. How can we solve it? The formula will become of area is 1 by 2 base into height. Now 1 by 2 is constant, we will not change it, it will remain that only. Now base depends on question जो दिया हुआ है, 24 into height is 7. 2 ones are 2 and this will give you 12. ठीक है? Because ये division में हुआ है ना, ऊपर और नीचे के फॉर्म में, so that is division part. Now नीचे कुछ नहीं बचा except 1, so we can leave 1. 12 and 7, 12 84 square पहले ही लिख दिया because area है, सेंटीमीटर में क्वेश्चन था, आंसर is 84 square centimeter. Clear now? Okay. Yes, I have given you the question in which I told base as 1 meter and height as 50 centimeters. Remember, before we solve any question of perimeter or area, always remember, you should first see the units. If you have same unit, you are fine, you can directly solve. और ये अभी area और perimeter में सही नहीं, आप कोई भी question solve करो, आपकी unit throughout all the questions, जो भी आपको उसमें दिया हुआ है, every remain it should be the same one, ठीक है? But यहाँ क्या है, 1 is in meter, 1 is in centimeter. So either you convert whole in meter or whole in centimeter. So converting centimeter to meter is little tough. Little tough means decimal will come, and converting meter to centimeter becomes more easy. So it means it will become directly 100 centimeter. Okay. Now both the units are same. Let us solve it. 1 by 2. Base means 100. Height means 50. Now 2 1s are 2. 50 will come here. And then 50 multiplied by 50 that remember, meter is a single unit, but when you write square meter, it becomes you have meter into meter. ठीक है? तो वही चीज अगर आप कन्वर्ट करने वाले हो तो 1 मीटर को सेंटीमीटर से कन्वर्ट करने के लिए you will multiply by 100. That is fine. But you have here 1 meter square. That means 1 meter into meter. 2 meters are here. ठीक है? 1 मीटर को कन्वर्ट करने के लिए multiply by 100. अगेन एक और मीटर है, उसको भी कन्वर्ट करने के लिए मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100, तो इसमें टोटल मल्टीप्लिकेशन विल बी ऑफ 10,000 इफ यू आर कन्वर्टिंग. फाइन. सो रिमेंबर 1 square meter is equals to 10,000 square centimeter. Clear? Now today's homework is your